They're not confident in knowing that they're worth every penny that they provide. Even if you're a new agent, guys, your value is huge because you have a broker, you have a team leader, you have people that can help you through this process if you have questions. But guess what? Hey guys, Dwayne Richards, Door-to-Door Realtor. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about something that's crazy important. It's about mastering the price and commission objection that you have to share with all of your clients at this point, because there were enough realtors out there that did not do a good job, that did not prove that they had value. Therefore, clients decided, hey, we're just going to sue. And attorneys got involved, and now buyer agent commissions are in jeopardy. But are they? This is where I want to dive in, because in reality, people want to pay for a good service. People have no problem paying for high quality. You look at a good steakhouse, a Ruth Chris, the Christopher Steakhouses. They're across the US. Do we mind dropping $100 per person for that good steak? At the end, we're like, no, that was the best steak we've ever had. We're willing to pay for service. Now let's amp that up a whole bunch. What is the most expensive thing a person is ever going to buy in their life? It's a home. So now we need to figure out how us as real estate agents need to portray how we can provide enough value to our clients that they have no problem paying a commission, because they know, number one, they're going to get a better price. Number two, they know that we know the market better than they do. Number three, that we know the legalities, which is huge from the paperwork standpoint, to what they can and can't do, what they can ask for, what they cannot ask for. And then lastly, that they're going to be able to get into someplace that they're going to love, and the price point they want to be in, that they can live with their family for a number of years. So guys, let's dive in and let's conquer each one of these things. I think the biggest problem that most real estate agents face is themselves. Why? Because they sit there and scrimble and go like, oh my gosh, I'm so scared to say I need paid for what I do. They're not confident in knowing that they're worth every penny that they provide. Even if you're a new agent, guys, your value is huge because you have a broker, you have a team leader, you have people that can help you through this process if you have questions. But guess what? You're deep in the thick of it. You've already passed real estate school. So now you need to be confident enough that you can talk to your client and that you can give them a perspective that they don't have, okay? So as you give them the perspective, what things do you have that they don't? Let's talk through the market. How well do you know the real estate market? What is the average interest rate over the last 25 years? Is now a good time to buy? That alone, folks, is worth your 3%. Because people right now don't think it's a great time to buy real estate, when in reality, right now is one of the best times to buy real estate. Why? Rates are higher, and in a lot of areas, it's a buyer's market. And if it's a seller's market right now, what's going to happen in that seller's market once rates drop by 1%? It's going to become a way stronger seller's market. There's going to be a lot more offers. In a buyer's market, yes, we're able to ask for closing costs. We're able to ask for price reductions. If those rates come down and more people come into the market, are we going to be able to do that? No, you're not. You're not going to get that, because it's going to trend over to a seller's market. Do your clients know that? Do they know what your home's worth? Do they know what homes are selling for in the area? Do they know how to market their home? Guys, these are all simple questions about marketing that provide us with immense amount of value. Now, I always ask this question. You probably heard it before if you've watched all of my videos, but if you haven't, you got to dive in. You're going to sell a lot of real estate by watching. But if you're going to go to have brain surgery, guys, that's the biggest thing you can have done on your body. Brain surgery, for Pete's sakes. Who are you going to look for? Are you going to look for the cheapest guy? Are you going to look for the female physician that is the easiest to get into? Or are you going to look for a specialist that specializes in this, that's hard to get into, that's a little bit cocky and arrogant, that is crazy good? Why? Because your life depends on it. Now, what transaction are you going to do that's going to be bigger than buying a house? Who do you want to use? Are you going to try to wing it yourself? How much money is that going to cost? These are the type of things that we need to help our clients understand, because if they don't understand it, guys, they don't know what they're losing. They just figure, oh, I'm going to save $15,000. And in the grand scheme of things, on a $500,000 purchase, guys, that's not a lot of money. We can make that up to them by a ton. Now let's dive into the paperwork side of it. How many legal contracts have they written up? What are some of the problems that could arise? What happens if they don't disclose something they should have? How much would it cost them if they were to be sued? Do they have all the right paperwork to be able to present that to your title and escrow officers or to your attorneys if you're an attorney state? Are they able to understand the differences between a good loan officer and not so good loan officer? Can we help them by giving them options that would help them lower their interest rate and their closing costs? Whoa, another huge perk of why a good real estate agent has huge value. Let's talk about the due diligence inspection. Can we help them through an inspection report? What's normal? What's not normal? What can we ask for? What can we not ask for? Guess what? The seller's represented. Do you not want to have somebody in your court? Are you going to show up to court and have the other party have an attorney and you stand there going, I've never read anything about law, but I'm going to defend myself? Guess what, guys? You're going to lose every time. That's exactly what's happening in real estate, and will continue to happen until people realize how much they're losing by not hiring a real estate agent. And the biggest thing is, guys, you have to be confident as a real estate agent that you believe you are worth it, and then talk with confidence on how you can help them bridge that gap of $15,000. And guess what? Here's the cold hard truth. This is the moment you've been waiting for this whole presentation today. 99% of the time, the seller's still going to pay it. Just ask. Go to the seller, have them pay it, or be creative. Say, if you won't pay the buyer agent commission, I need you to give me a 3% reduction on closing costs. Wow, guys, you just brought back a ton of money that's going to then help your buyers to be able to close today. And guys, biggest thing is be confident with the other agent, be confident that you're worth it, and then get out there, learn how to sell, learn the questions to ask. Don't be pushy, don't be demanding. Walk them through questions they haven't thought of, pros and cons, and why using you as a real estate agent is the smartest decision they will ever make in their life, and they will not regret it. And you will win all day long. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to reach out and let me know how I can help you grow your business.